Virginia Tech plus 5.5. You can keep those points. We don't even need them. 2-1 last night, 2-0 the night before.
That thing to break over the middle of the plate.
I think he stepped out either.
Let's go to Arby's.
Welcome. No Hedge Sports recap show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with my co-host Mark Pasture. Behind the scenes is Patrick. This will be a quick one. Mark, tell me how you did tonight.
I went 3-2, and I think with I mean 4-1 really should have happened tonight. We had a Tampa Bay, St. Louis 1-1 after 2, grinding just the way you want it under, and we had a 4-goal third period against us, so we lost. But we ended up 3-2. Dallas regulation, Colorado regulation, and Minnesota Wild over. All winners. Tampa Bay, St. Louis, we lost, and Washington and Chicago under 6 we lost. So 3-2 night, that's about 0.8 units, puts us back to an even 21 for the year. 3-2 night, it's a winning night. You know, nothing to write home about, but it's a winning night.
Winners. That's all you can.
Yes, and so you and I both had the same play, and it was one of my winners. So you won as well. So you've won 4 nights in a row, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
How is the so what is the football game like? I don't even know what's going on.
I don't even. Yeah, it's 20-10 maybe. The Saints keep.
Dallas is winning.
Dallas is winning. Let me look and see what the score is. It's 20-10 with 7 minutes to play. Saints have it 4th and 8 on the Dallas 44. So they're going to need to. I'm sure they're not punting you down 2 possessions at 7 minutes in Dallas territory. I'm sure you're gonna go for it here.
Isn't this the guy they paid a shitload of money to?
So this is the quarterback Hill.
Yeah.
Now it was a weird contract. They gave him a big extension, but it's only if he plays quarterback or something. I don't understand it. I didn't pay that close attention to it. But yeah, that's going on right now. It's 4th. I'm not watching the game.
Yeah.
So big news broke after we talked last night, Elio, and that was there's one more thing we want to talk about. That's the Red Sox trade. And I, for the life of me, cannot understand this deal. I don't understand what this team does anymore. And it's not just me. I actually was listening to Tony Maserati, and when it comes to baseball things, I will listen with him because he's a baseball guy. And he today was, can't figure out what they do anymore either. And I have to agree. I have no idea what their thought process is. How in the world do you trade a guy who hit 256 last year with 32 home runs for a guy who hit 163 with 6 home runs? Now, they went through and they broke it down today. 200 plate appearances last year. There were 148. He was number 148. So for every player in Major League Baseball who had 200 plate appearances, he had the lowest OPS.
New Orleans just threw a pick, by the way. Sorry to interrupt.
They did, because I just saw they converted 1st and 10 at the Dallas.
New Orleans threw a pick. Dallas got it at about the round 15. His arm got hit. So
he's thrown 2 interceptions in the red zone tonight. Then.
Yeah, that was. His arm got hit. So
it's a little outside the red zone, but that's 2 picks in the red zone.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it now.
Yeah, that game's over. Boring game.
Well, the game's under, but it's over too.
That's true. So I don't get it. You pick up 2 minor league prospects that are both like in A-ball. So they're like 2 to 3 years away. So you just traded away a guy who can help you win right now, who was your 6-hitter, who was an outstanding 6-hitter in a philosophy of a game today where you only care about launch angle and home runs. You traded away a home run hitter for a guy who legitimately cannot hit the ball out of his hand. You just traded for the worst hitter in the major leagues. I don't get it. I don't understand. They're the most fucked up organization. They're buying hockey teams. They're literally looking for players under piles of shit. I don't get it. I really.
And the crazy thing is, it's probably going to work.
I mean, look at the pitchers they signed: Michael Wacha, Rich Hill, and Paxton. Who, by the way, the Red Sox will pay him $10 million next year to not play the entire season. He's having Tommy John. He's going to be out for the whole year. What was the hurry to sign this guy? I don't understand.
They want him for 2023.
I don't understand a thing these guys do. I really don't. I mean, you hired a guy who still thinks he's working in Tampa. Ugh. I just hate everything about them. I really do. It's hard.
Well, Dallas decided they're up by 10. They got 5 yards on first down with like 5 minutes to go. And they got 5 yards on first down. They decided to throw like an 80-yard bomb that was incomplete. So they didn't want to run out the clock. They basically, all they have to do is like run the ball. That just shows you Dallas is, they could be the most talented, stupid team in the league by far.
And what's his name isn't even there tonight to do that.
He just threw a ball. They're so dumb that.
Yeah, and McCarthy's not even there tonight.
No, I know.
So you can't even blame him for this.
Yeah, exactly. They're just so dumb. Just so dumb. They intercepted the ball. They got 5 yards on first down, threw 2 incompletions, didn't run. I have nobody in this game, but if you have Dallas, you just hope Dallas makes the playoffs because whoever they play, they're going to lose to first.
Oh, absolutely. They have a banana head as a coach, and it's a crazy organization. It's too bad that the Red Sox didn't buy Dallas. They'd actually get along better. I feel like sucks shit about the Cowboys. Maybe they should merge with. I'd love to see Jerry Jones and John Henry have a conversation. Can you imagine what that would be like? Oh my God. I actually like to see that happen if we could somehow make that happen. Maybe we could invite them both to Tony's. They could sit at the bar and we could talk. The Calgary Flames are who went down 1-0 earlier, now the lead. I want to take a look at one thing.
I know Merle said he loved Calgary tonight. He wanted to get
Calgary
on board
tonight too.
What?
I liked Calgary tonight too. They're on the power play right now. They're up 2-1. They're a good team. I like the goalie. I like Markstrom. They're a good team. I want to take a look at Ottawa tonight, who beat Carolina. And I was
look at the shots, Mark.
I was told, somebody texted me who had Carolina tonight.
Oh, no, but you got to wait. Carolina, that's why it's just they're not ready. They're just about ready to score about 40 goals.
Wasn't it like 46-18 or something like that?
It was crazy. They scored 2 goals in like 30 seconds in the third period.
Edmonton. Ottawa went up 2-0.
Yeah, no. Carolina after the first period, I think it was 24-3 in shots.
Wow.
They just can't. They're skunked.
Well, we've seen that a couple of times this week. We saw my Arizona team get outshot 6-1 and win the game.
Well, it was Carolina too as well. Carolina is they're snake bit right now.
I don't remember who Arizona beat that night. It was Carolina.
I don't know if it's Carolina lost to somebody.
I don't remember
this week, and they had a million shots, and they're just about to. I was thinking about playing them tonight, but I'm like, the next. I think I'm playing Carolina next.
All right,
they're just about to break out.
They do not play. They play again on Saturday night at Buffalo.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I don't even. They're so close.
That's what you're saying. That's the weak link.
Another interception for Dallas.
By who? Dallas threw an interception or made an interception?
they received the interception. Let's see if they try to throw it again.
Where was the interception?
Midfield, I'd say. Maybe their own 40. I'll tell you exactly.
It's just
their own 41. That was pretty good.
This is a horrible game to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so wait a second. Let's think for a minute. Has how many touchdown passes has
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
I can look it up. I would imagine if they do throw the ball here, they might, like, Jerry Jones might come down and kill them.
I'd actually like to see it. I'd like to see it. I told you I want to see Jerry Jones. What does he think about
He's
this
thrown
shit?
one touchdown.
Who has? He's thrown one touchdown? Who was it
Yeah.
to? Do we know? Was it
What?
to see him?
Pollard.
Who? So I don't remember all the
No,
scenarios.
Michael Gallup.
I don't remember
He
this.
said Lamb. He wanted Lamb.
No, I know it was Lamb, but I don't know. Was it like, is that for like the big parlay? Or I think he plays all of them straight too. So
Yeah, he said Lamb because I don't like Lamb. And
I
that's
love
why I
Lamb.
remember.
I like Lamb. Roasted
I don't
potato,
like him.
delicious. It's hard to find people. Everyone I'm
Uh.
surrounded with doesn't like Lamb. Do you like meat?
Oh no, I like Lamb actually, but I don't like Lamb the player.
Oh, I thought you meant you didn't like lamb.
Yeah, I don't like meat.
That's okay. I'll make lamb.
I'll just eat lamb.
Yeah.
It is 3rd and 3, Mark, with 4. New Orleans used their final timeout.
Good.
They would have used their timeouts last time, but Dallas decided to throw it.
Yeah.
It's-
So
3rd and 5.
Bruin, Jacob Zaboral, who's actually having a pretty good year, who was the first pick of those 3 with DeBrusque, he got hurt tonight, and this
What,
is
in
too
Providence?
What?
With
No, he's
who?
on the Bruins. He's been playing for the Bruins.
I didn't. Who?
Zaboral.
Oh, Zaboro. Okay.
He got hurt tonight, and it doesn't look good. He couldn't. He had to be carried off the ice.
That sucks.
Yeah, because he's actually playing well. I thought
Russ actually scored.
DeBrusque did, yeah. We were when I had a full bar at Tony's place, and when he scored, we're like, "He's not the best player in the league. Can't trade him." That's what they need. They need him to go on like a goal scoring streak, and then maybe they can find somebody that'll.
Yeah, they got to get him off this team. That's what they got to do. Because that's all they talk about every night now.
So there was it came out yesterday that the Bruins have been trying to trade him for
Right, but I'm
Quite
saying
It hasn't
They
been
got-
like they've been trying to trade him for weeks. It's too bad this got out because did you see, his mother kind of came out and what's his name? The idiot who covers the Bruins, or he doesn't anymore. What the hell's his name? I've never liked him. He's was like, I understand you're his mother, but we got to call him out. It's like, you're gonna fight with the guy's mother.
yeah.
What
What
I was saying is that, like, just leave him alone. This is like an organizational thing. You're gonna fight with the kid's mother
Yeah,
about it. I mean, it's just stupid.
she should tell him to go play in his car.
Yeah, what the hell's the guy's name? Ah, damn it.
Steve?
What?
Steve.
We're gonna call him Steve moving forward. I don't even know how to find it because I don't follow him. Look, I'm watching a highlight of Hunter Renfroe right now. Just look at that swing. He is built for Fenway Park. Ugh. And we're gonna watch Jackie Bradley strike out twice and pop out to third base. It's terrible. But you know what? They're locked out. Maybe they were. I mean, I don't want. They just need to send that out to me.
Maybe they'll sign Delu again, Mark.
They might as well. He couldn't. No one could be worse than this guy. Bloom says Sox are optimistic that Bradley can bounce back from 2021 struggles in Milwaukee. We are hoping he can, instead of hitting 163, he can hit 221 like he normally does.
Yeah, he's going to bounce back and hit 220.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. That is perfect. It's just what we need, a 220 hitter.
I like this kid, Mark, as a player. This kid from New Orleans, like that aren't like Swiss Army knife quarterback, but he literally can't. He is not a quarterback. I mean, he can come in and play and like do what he does when you have a really good quarterback. Him throwing the ball right now is not.
I think he can come in and play 3-4 plays a day, a game.
Yeah.
He can line up in the back, but if he's going to run it, he can maybe throw it. But no,
Yep.
I think him being your quarterback is
He
not going
just
to
threw a pick six.
Another one?
Yep. But there is a flag though. It might be offsides.
So that'd be 3 possessions in a row he got intercepted.
Yeah, I don't know. The flag was right off the bat. Let's see if they. It's a touchdown, I think.
Right off the bat is either going to be offsides or illegal formation.
Touchdown. Yep.
Touchdown, really?
I don't know what they keep doing. Like, wait a minute. Who?
How do you keep throwing interceptions?
It's crazy. This is this one was on this one. The defensive lineman picked it off. So anyway, all right. I will talk to you.
All right. Good night, everybody.